Well, there are two things that can drive the Brazilian economy, and one is they need to dramatically improve their export competitiveness. It is so costly to produce something in Brazil and export it somewhere. And that has a lot to do with the infrastructure in the country. That has a lot to do with the attitude of the government. So improvements there, and I think there will be. I think you will start to see it. Remember, most of the population in Brazil lives near the coast, so it should be easy to build up an infrastructure that promotes exporting. Much like Vietnam, where everybody lives near the coast, it's very easy for Vietnam to develop an infrastructure to support manufacturing. Brazil should be as well. They need to expand their ports, improve the road and rail connections, but they should be able to develop a broader manufacturing sector. And then the other is the consumer side. Brazil was very close 5 or 6 years ago to getting to that point where consumers became a bigger driver of growth. The middle class was growing. It's like what we've seen in Asia. In Asia, we passed that line now in a lot of countries, and they're driving growth. Even if the external situation is bad, consumers are spending in their countries. Brazil just hasn't quite gotten there yet. And if they can get to that point where the consumers then are able to spend regardless of what's happening around them, that'll promote more stable growth in Brazil. But we're not there yet. So those are two factors. They need a change of government, a change of, and they had their finance minister was actually pretty well respected, Joachim Levy, and he resigned out of disgust. So there's right now it's a crisis of confidence in Brazil. It's business confidence, consumer confidence, investor confidence has fallen through the floor in Brazil. So nobody's investing. There's the Petrobras scandal, so nobody trusts the government right now. And it's a standstill, and that's why you see it's a perfect storm hitting Brazil. Commodity prices are down, consumers aren't spending, and there's no confidence. And that situation will gradually improve. But you see, Brazil's numbers aren't great going forward. They're not achieving the type of growth that these Asian economies are doing, and nobody's predicting that over the next 10, 20 years. I mean, they may get back, you could have external issues that drive commodity prices up again. That helps boost growth a little bit. But these are long-term issues that Brazil needs to clean up.